Your Honor, I've just received word that Brenda McGillis is still too ill to appear in court.
Well, that's one for our side.
However, her sworn deposition will be arriving here shortly.
Well, I'll rule on admissibility at that time. Will that be all, counsel?
No. No, as I told you, I have another witness who will testify as to Gabrielle Medina's character and her fitness as a mother.
Not another babysitter.
No, hardly. William Lester's been accused of many things, but fondness for children, no.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Proceed with your witness, Mr. Russell.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'd like to call William Lester to the stand, please.
William Lester.
Talk to me. Who is he? Do you know him? Please, no more surprises.
No, I've never seen him before in my life.
Place your right hand on the Bible. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
So help me God.
Please be seated.
Would you tell the court your name, please?
William Lester. Look, my friends call me Bill.
Well, that's nice. What's your line of work, Mr. Lester?
I'm an investigator for the State Liquor Licensing Board.
Do you ever freelance?
Sir?
Do you ever work outside of the State Bureau?
We aren't supposed to.
Well, that wasn't my question.
Yes, I have.
Have you ever done any work for Gabrielle Medina?
Objection.
Overruled. Answer the question.
Yeah, I done a job for her.
Would you mind describing that job?
She asked me to inspect this place called the Speakeasy. Well, that's what it used to be called.
This is the place, the bar and restaurant that Max Holden now owns.
Yeah, that's the one.
Mr. Lester, was this a personal favor or...
Yeah, she paid me.
She paid you? She paid you? What on earth did she pay you for?
To turn in a bad report so that Max Holden would never get a liquor license.
Mr. Lester, do you realize the implications of what you're saying?
Yeah, I know, Judge. I'm just trying to come clean, you know?
Mr. Holden, have you ever seen this man before?
Yes, Your Honor. On more than one occasion, he's come by to harass me.
Your Honor, may I request a slight recess? I'd like to speak with my client.
I should think you would, Mr. Lovelace. I have a few questions for her myself. We'll break early for lunch and reconvene in 2 hours.
Dumb, lady. Very dumb. First you hire that sleaze and then you lie to me about it. Are you trying to lose this case single-handedly?
How did you do that? A guy like Lester would never implicate himself.
Well, Herb's been investigating him for a few months. He knew we were on to him, so we decided to talk. He's also fingering a major underworld figure for Herb.
Oh, this is the break we've been waiting for. Way to go, John. There's no way the judge can award Al to Gabrielle, not after this.
Rob has been good to me, and I can't turn him down. Besides, it's only going to be for a few weeks.
Okay, well, we'll try it till he gets back. All I ask is that you don't shortchange Sammy and me.
I won't. Rafe, I know I can do this, but in return, you've got to trust me. You've got to trust that I love you and Sammy and that I'm always going to put you guys first.
Yeah, unless you get a better offer, right?
Dana,
Lila, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
yes, you did. You're trying to make things better, and all you do is just make them worse.
Look, forget about what I just said. Can we try and talk about this?
No, I don't want to talk anymore. I've talked enough. Sammy's got to go to school. She's late already. Sammy, come on, honey. It's time to go. Sammy!
Sammy, come on, hon. We gotta go.
Rafe, she's gone.
What do you mean she's gone? Well, she could have just taken off to...
She heard us arguing, and she's run away.
I'll find her.
You've got to find her. Hurry. Nothing can happen to her. Hurry, Rick. My baby.
I ain't going anywhere until I find out what's wrong with Miss Sarah. I can tell when a woman's been hurt by a guy. Where I come from, we don't put up with that kind of stuff.
Well, look, Wyatt Earp, I'd be the last guy in the world to hurt Sarah.
Oh, yeah, that's what you say.
Look, Austin, I'm trying to tell you what happened before. It was just...
Well, you haven't changed a bit, have you? You're still ready to start a fight, just like that. When you learn?
How about yourself?
All
What
right,
about
look,
your
look,
string of
Scott,
broken
you
hearts?
please. Austin, there has just been a misunderstanding, all right?
Yeah, you can say that again.
Bo is not the one who upset me. Austin.
It's okay, Sarah. You don't have to protect him.
Now, would you shut up and listen to her?
Look, it's my father, okay, Austin? He's in the hospital. I was upset because I just finished visiting him.
Oh, Sarah. I'm so sorry. I mean, can you ever forgive me for being such an idiot?
Yeah. I don't think I'm the one that you misjudged, Austin.
Oh, God, Cousin Bo. I'm sorry. I mean, it's like I'm still in prison. I got to learn to ask questions first and shoot later.
Well, you said it, Austin. I didn't.
Hey, I'm sorry, Cousin. I know I don't deserve this, but I'm just asking you if you could give me another chance here.
Why not?
Well, now that we have that solved, it's okay. I wanted to show you a present that Austin gave me.
Present?
Well, actually, it's for Tugger. See?
Yeah, I figured now that he's sort of living in the lap of luxury, he should at least have a collar that's sort of like that.
Cute, huh?
Yeah, that's the word.
Well, listen, I really best be going now. I got a whole bunch of errands to finish for Renee. Sarah, I'm real sorry about your dad, and if there's anything I can do, you just give me a call out at Paces. Okay?
Thank you, Austin.
Oh.
You know, I wish you'd try and get along with him. He is your cousin, after all.
I wish the same thing. But until he proves himself, cousin or not, I'm not going to turn my back on him. I don't know what.
Sammy, we were so worried about you.
I found her down the street at the playground. She was all by herself, going back and forth on the swing with Kristen.
Is that why you ran away, so you could go play with your doll?
I wasn't running away from home. I was running away from you and Daddy.
Go on, hon. Tell your mom what you told me.
You scared me.
Oh, honey, we didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry, go ahead.
All you do is fight when I'm around. I thought if I went away, you'd stop fighting. So I took Kristen to the playground so no one could bother us. And so I wouldn't make anybody unhappy anymore.
I tried to tell Sammy on the way back that she's not the cause of our fights.
Sweetheart, we never fight about you.
If it's not me, then why do you fight?
Why? Well, you know, sometimes grown-ups just start fighting. They don't really know why, and after a while it becomes a habit.
A bad habit.
Like the way Teddy Arnold chews with his mouth open?
Something like that.
Except grown-ups are supposed to know better.
Then do what you make me do. Promise.
Promise what, huh?
That you won't fight anymore?
I promise.
I promise.
Ah, that's better. Go get my school books and I'll let you know.
Okay.
Come on, let's get out of here. Treat you to lunch.
We'll go celebrating. It's not over yet, Max.
Be worried. After Lester's testimony, if Gabrielle had a defense, she shot it full of holes.
I'm just too smart to be overconfident.
Can't get over the look on her face when she ran out of here. No matter what she's done, she's still the mother of my child, and I hate doing this to her.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Max. When she ran out, I couldn't tell if she was mad as hell or just humiliated.
Or both. You noticed the look in her eyes from the moment she set foot in court?
Yeah, I did. It was like she knew something the rest of us didn't.
I wonder what. Ah, hell with it. Can't possibly save her now.
Roger, wake up. It's Gabrielle.
What? Who?
It's Gabrielle. I'd like to talk to you.
Gabrielle. What are you doing here?
I came to see you. I heard you were ill, and I got here as soon as I could.
Did you? Why?
We shared a great deal in Eterna.
Shared? You and I?
All of us. Pain. And the hope, the good times and the bad. We all became like a family.
That's the way I felt, but I thought you...
But you thought I was only out for myself. I'm sorry if that's the way I made it look, but it wasn't accurate. I care about family more than you will ever know.
Is that what you came to tell me?
Well, my main concern was to see how you were doing. Have your doctors found an antidote yet?
Antidote? Gabrielle, at this point, they don't even have a name for the poison.
But I'm sure they'll find a cure very soon.
And they're working night and day for all the good it's doing.
But you mustn't give up hope. I'm absolutely certain that someone will come up with an answer very, very soon.
The way you say that, it almost makes me believe it's true.
But you must believe it. No matter how dark it gets, I know you're going to be all right.
Thanks for the encouragement, Gabrielle. You're the last person I expected to drop by and cheer me up. It must be Eterna.
Eterna?
Well, it obviously had a profound effect on all of us.
Oh, yes. I learned a great deal from Eterna. It still has much more to give.
No, I'm sorry.
No, never mind. I don't want to tire you out by staying. I just wanted to tell you.
Tell me what?
It's all right. Never mind. You must believe everything's going to be all right. I promise you. Oh, Roger, please forgive me. I know your daughters mean the world to you, as my son means everything to me. I can only hope that one day you'll find it in your heart to understand what I'm about to do.
It's gonna hurt.
No, it won't.
See what happens when we don't talk?
When we don't listen. I'm sorry about the things that I've said. I'm sorry if I've hurt you.
I'm sorry for not trusting you more.
I really want to keep that promise I made to Sammy. I never want to fight with you again.
It's a nice promise. I'd like to keep it, but let's face it, no matter how much we love each other, married couples are bound to have arguments.
But Rafe, that's all we've done lately. So much so that our daughter has become an innocent victim.
Well, then it's time to call a truce. I love you, Delilah. I love your singing and your ambitions and everything about you.
I love you too, Rafe, and I love that you want me to put you and Sammy first. It shows me that you care.
No secret about that. And you can have all the applause you want as long as you still come home to us.
You'll still have me.
What do you think?
It took you long enough.
Oh, that's the best applause I've ever heard. Come here, you.
Boy, you'll do just about anything to get out of going to school, won't you?
You silly.
Sarah, I'm really sorry that I lost it with my cousin just now.
I think it was just a harmless misunderstanding.
Well, I think I find it hard to believe that anything is harmless when it comes to Austin.
You want to know something?
Yeah.
When you came to my rescue, I liked it. Even if it was a harmless misunderstanding. It made me feel safe and secure, and I really need to feel that way right now, especially with Dad.
No, you know what? I think you need right now some lunch. Let's just go on in the restaurant. We'll order something special, and we'll take a break. We won't talk about Austin or hospitals. Nothing but us.
I'll tell you, I'm so tired. I think I would just fall flat in my soup.
What? Don't order soup then. Oh, come on. It's still early, and you're a sleepyhead. I'll tell you what. Why don't I take you over to my new place and show you around?
I'm exhausted, Bo. Really, I'm just going to go take a nap, I think.
No, see, you don't understand. The room that I want to show you is the bedroom. And I'm going to be good, too. I promise. You just go in, you take a nap. I'll stand guard at the door. I won't let anybody bother you.
Really into this Lancelot stuff, aren't you?
Yeah. The armor's a little rusty, but what the heck, the spirit's there. So, what do you say? Come on.
Okay. Why don't you bring your trusty steed around?
My trusty steed is parked right out in the front. Just have to...
What are you doing?
Get past the dragon or two.
Oh, my God.
No, you said you have to conserve your energy, and I want to feel like Rhett Butler. I do. Frankly, my dear, I give a damn.
I bet you can't wait for the hearing to begin.
Actually, I was just sitting here wishing to put a stop to this bloodshed. I'm not enjoying this, not a minute of it. Listen, during the recess, I'm doing a little bit of thinking. And I just want you to know that I did not want this kind of a fight. And now that we're in the middle of it, I want nothing more than to stop it.
It's very interesting you should bring that up now.
You don't believe me? Well, it's true. No matter what you've done, I felt more sadness than anger for you when you were up on that stand.
I really don't need pity from you.
This is not pity. I just want you to know that when you decided to start this fight, you left me with no choice but to counterpunch as hard as I could.
An eye for an eye, that's a wonderful way
It
to
doesn't
live.
have to be that way. I'm glad that we have the chance to talk alone. Just want to let you know what I've decided, that when the judge awards me custody of Al, I want to give you liberal visitation rights. You can see him whenever you want. It's best for him, it's best for all of us.
That's a lovely speech. But I think it's a little premature. Judge Tipton isn't going to award Al custody with you.
I know this isn't easy, but you better face it. After what happened on that stand, you don't stand a
I know
chance.
things look very dismal for me now, but I'm certain they're going to come around my way.
You got that look in your eyes again, Gabrielle. What's going on? What do you know that I don't?
It's very simple. You're going to refuse the custody of Al.
What?
You heard me. When the hearing resumes, you're going to tell the judge that you've had a change of heart. That you think that Al should be living with me because that is what is best for everyone.
I knew you were upset, but I didn't think you were insane.
No, I'm more sane now than I've ever been. I'm giving you a choice, Max. You can take it or leave it. Roger Gordon's life for my son.
I call this the living room. Why, you ask? Because I plan on living in this room. But then again, I plan on living in all the rooms.
Bo.
So why I single this room out,
Bo.
I don't know.
Bo. It's really nice.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's a start. I'd really like to know your opinion on this place because I decorated this myself.
yeah?
So what's the verdict? Is that bad?
No. No. I'm having a little trouble envisioning you as an interior decorator. That's it.
The victim of more cruel stereotyping. I'll have you know that I picked out everything in here. Every ounce of fabric, all the pillows, the rug, the lamps,
Yeah,
sofas, everything.
I do believe that.
You know what? That was a shot.
No,
Yes, it was.
no, it wasn't. Hey, I think you did a wonderful job. I love it.
Do you really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm glad. You got to see the terrace. There's the most incredible view out there. Of course, there's the most incredible view in here, too. Austin, what the hell are you doing here?
Oh, it feels great, doesn't it? It's not just a blueprint in a contractor's hand anymore. The Landview Grand is real, and it's open for business.
And what a wonderful business it's going to be, especially after yesterday.
Yes, that was quite an opening, wasn't it?
I'm just sorry you didn't hear all the oohs and ahs when the guests entered. I mean, you'd think we'd invited them to Buckingham Palace.
Well, in a way, we had. We want them to feel like they're royalty when they're here. Like the woman whose style and taste made this hotel.
You mean Tina?
Oh, very funny.
Excuse me, Mr. Grand.
Captain Garrettson, hello.
Rafe, what can I do for you?
You can obey this order and close your hotel until further notice.
You are not talking sense, Gabrielle. What do you mean trade Roger Gordon's life for Al?
If I do nothing, then Roger will solely be poisoned to death. On the other hand, if I can come up with a way to save his life...
Would you stop talking in riddles? If you can help Roger, do it.
It's up to you, Max. Megan can have her father healthy again. But you have to agree to drop the custody suit for our son.
You and your tricks. You really think I would fall for a bluff as transparent as this?
This isn't a trick. And believe me, it's not a bluff. I can save Roger's life, but you have to do as I ask.
Okay, it's not a bluff. You're just out of your ever-loving gourd.
I have the antidote, Max.
Yeah, sure. And all the hotshot doctors down at Landview General have been working until their eyes are popping out of their heads, and they can't find it. Vicky's looking across the country for an expert that can do it. She can't find one. But little old Gabrielle, yep, she looked in her purse this morning, and right next to the keys there was an antidote. Yeah, get real, lady.
Have you had your fun now? Why don't you ask the question of how Roger came across this poison?
In Eterna?
Oh, very good. And who was in Eterna with him?
Vicky, you, a bunch of other people.
Very good, Max. You must be on a roll. There's one more question. Do you think for 1 minute I would have left that hellhole without bringing out something?
You mean gold?
No, I don't mean gold. As it turns out, I brought something far more valuable. A journal. A journal written by one of the scientists that helped run Eterna in its heyday. I started looking over it yesterday, and that's when I learned about the experiments.
What experiments?
Medical, chemical. Eterna wasn't just a vast vault for gold. It was a giant laboratory. And among many other things, the scientists were working on the substance that Roger came across, the poison that is slowly killing him.
Yeah.
Fine, you don't believe me.
Gabrielle, if such a journal existed, I'm sorry, you're not quite a rocket scientist. You wouldn't be able to read it and understand it.
The poison is very clearly explained in the journal. And you don't have to be a scientist to recognize Roger's symptoms. His fainting spells, followed by hallucination, culminating in his body's complete breakdown, unable to fight off any infection whatsoever. And then lastly, well, Max, we both know what happens in the end, don't we?
You can't be making this up. Not all of this. You know too much about the symptoms. And if you know about the poison...
Then I also know about the antidote, don't I? Yes. The journal also explains where you can find a vial located in Eterna.
To hell with Eterna. If we've got the chemical compound, we've got what we need.
We? So we have a deal.
Gabrielle, damn it, would you stop with this stupid little game of yours? A man is dying. Where is the journal?
In a very, very safe place.
Then take it to Larry Woollock now. Once he knows the composition, he can make an antidote.
I don't think you heard a word I said. This isn't a game to me. This journal is worth more than all the gold in Eterna. It will bring back my son.
I can't believe you're serious about this. Even you can't be this selfish and this cold-blooded.
Don't you dare call me cold-blooded. You sat there very coolly while your lawyer ripped me to pieces on the witness stand.
I told you I took no pleasure in that. I had to do that for Al.
Well, I am doing this for Al.
Oh.
I am sorry. I feel very sorry for Roger as well. But it is my son's life at stake here, a life that he should be living with his mother.
You leave Al out of this. You're doing this for revenge, pure and simple. There's no way I'm allowing my son to be raised by someone like you.
Well, if that's your final decision, then Roger is certainly going to die. This is your last chance as well as Roger's. But if you do as I ask and drop the custody suit, then I will give you the journal. But if not, oh, let's hope your sweet Megan looks good in black.
Real sorry if I interrupted something here, cousin.
No, it's more than just that. There's a couple of terms maybe you're familiar with. Breaking and entering. Maybe you remember those from prison.
Oh.
No, I want to know what the hell he's doing in my house.
Well, just give me a half a second, I'll let you know. Uncle Ace's butler gave me the key to your house, and I've been bringing over some clothes and stuff from the mansion.
Right. As a matter of fact, when I saw Austin earlier, he told me that he was going to be running some errands for Ace and Renee.
That's okay, Sarah. Kind of getting used to that look from strangers and from kin.
I just caught your act in the Waterside Inn.
Well, wait a
Remember
minute. I think we all agreed that that was a misunderstanding, right?
No, Bo. Sarah's quite right. That was me being a hothead again. I saw you all upset, and I just jumped to the wrong conclusion.
Yeah, well, you can say that again.
Look, if I didn't say it then, I'm saying it now. I'm real sorry. I saw Sarah was upset, and I was just concerned, that's all.
Bo understands. Don't you, honey?
Yeah, honey. I do, of course. How would you know that anything was really wrong with Sarah's father?
So how is he, Sarah? Have you gotten any news?
No. There's still no change. So I guess we'll just have to hope and pray right now.
Well, my mama was a great believer in prayer. I mean, she certainly did say a lot of prayers for me, and let me tell you something. If I could turn my life around, then anything is possible. I really think your daddy's going to be okay.
Thanks, Austin. I hope you're right.
Oh, God, look what I've gone and done again. I've taken that little smile of yours and turned it upside down. You and Bo were looking so happy before I came in. I'm really sorry.
Look, it's not your fault, okay?
No, of course not.
Well, look, I just have one more load to bring over of clothing, and then I swear to you, I'll be out of your way.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, Austin.
Well, he's right about one thing. The guy sure knows how to wreck a mood, doesn't
I
he?
think he was probably just trying to help you out.
Yeah, well, if you say so. Come on. I'll show you around.
Do you think we could finish the tour another time?
You want the short version? I'll just slip you right into bed. You can take your nap now.
No, I don't think I can even sleep.
Sarah, you won't believe this bed. I mean, you just land on it. It's like landing on a cloud.
I believe it. I think you've taken care of everything as far as this place is concerned.
Well, not everything, really. I was hoping on some of your input. Maybe you could help me make this place even a little better.
I'd like that. It's just, I can't get my mind off my father right now.
You were asleep on your feet a while
I know I was, but I have had a second wind, and, you know, I think of him lying there, and I really want to be there in case he needs me.
I can't talk you out of it, can I?
Don't be mad, okay? I promise I won't stay long. When I come back, you can finish giving me a tour, and we'll include the bedroom, huh?
I want to hold you that promise. I just want to hold you.
I love it when you hold me. Ever tell you that?
Some things need to be said twice.
You make me feel so safe and secure. I need that right now, especially with Dad being
Look, I know. I can't help you forget everything, but I'm going to make a promise to you, too. No matter wherever you are or whenever, I'm always going to be there for you.
You better be. I don't think I could make it without you. Call you later?
Yeah, well, I'll be right here. You know, just organizing my sock drawer.
Come on, there must be some kind of mistake.
There's no mistake. In the interest of public safety, the news director at WVLE sent a tape to the DA's office. It exposes all the dangerous conditions that exist here.
Dangerous conditions? Look around, Ray. What do you see? Contented guests.
Yeah, maybe because they don't know about the elevators that have a way of crashing.
Crashing?
Darling, I will deal with this.
Yeah, you should have dealt with it yesterday before someone was almost killed. Now, you opened your hotel knowing those elevators were unsafe.
It is not true. I roped off the area, and I put up an out-of-order sign.
Yeah, a lot of good that did. For all I know, there's a dozen other violations waiting to happen, and that's why my officers and I are going to examine every square inch of this place.
Fine, examine to your heart's content, but there's no reason to close me down.
Well, apparently the DA feels otherwise.
Rafe, you can go and look for yourself and see that it's roped off. The whole area is roped off. I've instructed my entire staff to keep everybody away from there until the mechanism is fixed. I mean, there's no reason to overreact like this.
No reason, huh? In case you've forgotten, that was my wife who almost got her neck broken yesterday.
What?
He is exaggerating.
Oh, yeah? How would you have felt if it was your wife? The only thing that saved her was that she got on that elevator on a lower floor. If she'd been any higher, she would have been dead.
Rafe, I am so sorry. I had no idea.
Yeah, well, your husband did. Now, Delilah only has bruised ribs. If it was any worse, I would have waited for a court order.
So this is a personal vendetta, then?
The anger is personal. This is a legal action to protect the public. All right. I want you to put locks on all the doors. I want closing signs posted over every doorway.
Damn it, Rafe.
Well, I'm stuck on you. I want you to know whatever you do.
If he posts that order, we may never have anyone staying here again.
Michael, you aren't going to save the business by getting into a confrontation with the police.
I can't let them come in here like stormtroopers and close down the place just because Delilah had a minor mishap that is more her fault than mine.
Michael.
She admits it. She wasn't paying attention. She didn't even see the out-of-order sign. Is that my fault,
Yes. It is our hotel and we are responsible. God, I knew the incident yesterday was worse than you implied. I had no idea it was this serious.
Because of an overprotective husband who has a personal thing against me. It never should have gotten this far.
I agree. So why didn't you tell me about the faulty elevator the moment that you knew?
Darling, I didn't want you to worry over nothing.
Well, it's not nothing now, is it? Look, maybe if you told me about it when you found out, we could have reached some sort of solution together.
We were primed for the opening.
We could have still had the opening when everything was ready.
You mean we should have postponed after all that work?
Yes. A few more days wouldn't have made that much difference. I mean, we've come this far with the hotel, a little more effort, and...
Alicia, you had worn yourself out trying to meet the first deadline. I was not going to let you work on this place another second.
I'm pregnant, Michael. I am not an invalid.
Yes, you are, and you should be getting your rest so we can have a healthy baby. As for the hotel, I know exactly how to put out this particular fire.
Yes, I've heard that tone in your voice before.
What tone?
Your us against the world tone. Darling, look, the last thing we need now is for you to make more trouble.
I am not the one who started this. Rafe Garrettson is nothing more than a glorified messenger, and we know where he gets his orders.
We do?
He's a Buchanan, isn't he? We know what Clinton and Asa think of me.
Michael, I really don't think that Clint and Asa
I don't
have
think
anything...
it either, Alicia. I know it. Since the turn, they have been looking for a way to destroy me, and now they have made a major miscalculation. Because I wouldn't take this from anybody, especially from the great and powerful Buchanans.
Michael. Michael. Megan. You woke up a moment ago.
Yeah? Did you see anything? Oh, no, not at first. I was afraid that he wasn't going to recognize me. No. But listen. Then he smiled, and he knew who I was. He smiled and whispered, "I love you," and then fell back asleep. You've been sitting here ever since? Yeah. I just can't seem to leave. I know what you mean. I was going to take a nap this afternoon over at Bo's house, but I just couldn't stay away. It just feels like every minute is so precious. You know what I mean? Like you have to just hang on to every tick of the clock. So much wasted time. So many things I should have said, so many things I should have done. Megan, you can't think that way or you're just going to drive yourself crazy. I can't help it, Sarah. Ever since Dad got out of Eterna, he's been trying to bring the two of us together, and I've done nothing but push him away. I just hope I get a chance to make it up to him. You will. You have to believe that. Yeah, that old standby hope. I've never had your faith, Sarah. I'd do anything right now to borrow a little of it. You take whatever you need. You know that Larry and the doctors are doing everything that they can to find an antidote. I know everyone keeps saying that, but I'm sure that more can be done. They have to save him, Sarah. They just have to.
I know you can be ruthless and at times heartless, but making me choose between Megan's father and my son, that is the most sadistic thing you have ever done.
Don't give me your self-righteous talk. If I've had to resort to the deepest of devious motives, it's only because of you.
Me?
Yes. Al is the most important thing in my life, and you know that, and you're taking him away from me. I warned you. I would do anything and everything to stop you.
Even if it means killing an innocent man?
Well, that's up to you, and he doesn't have long.
Damn you, Gabrielle! You give me that journal.
I'll give you the journal once you give me back my son. Don't you get it? Everybody can have what they want. Roger will be saved. Oh, you'll be a hero in Megan's eyes, and you two can get married and have children together, and you can visit Al if you want. Don't you see everybody will be happy?
You honestly think you're going to get away with this? All I have to do is tell Judge Tipton about your little bargain, and if he doesn't put you in jail, he's going to give me custody of Al forever.
If you breathe a word of this to anyone, I swear I'll be forced to destroy the journal.
You wouldn't dare.
For my son, I would dare that and much, much more. Roger's life or death is in your hands. Make up your mind.
I'll be damned if I'll bargain with you ever.
And if you want Megan's father to live, then you better do as I say, because it'll be his blood on your hands, not mine.
It's open.
Excuse me, is this the home of the handsomest, most eligible man in Landview?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. He lives about 2 doors down and to the right.
Oh, shoot. What am I going to do with all this stuff?
Come on, Renee, give me that. What are you doing? Carrying my stuff around. Austin's supposed to be helping me with this.
Well, he is. He is. I just came bearing gifts.
Gifts? You don't have to give me anything, Renee.
Well, you move into a new place, you need a few housewarming gifts. And a very nice place it is, too.
Oh, you approve?
Yeah, it's perfect. Right down to the knickknacks. Of course, you seem to be missing a few essentials. Good thing I thought of them.
Bread?
Yeah, it's a blessing. It means that you will never go without food in your new home.
That's great. I could just get some grass to grow out on the lawn.
No. There's more. Salt.
Salt.
And parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme to make sure you have plenty of spice in your life. Of course, with Sarah around, I don't think we have to worry about that department.
Yeah, well, you know, every little bit helps. Thanks.
You're welcome, darling. Speaking of Sarah, how is she? You know, I thought she'd be here helping you unpack.
Yeah, well, I wanted her to stick around, not to help me unpack, but more or less just to get her mind off her dad's situation.
Roger's still the same.
If anything, Renee, he's worse. If we don't find an antidote for him...
Poor man. I sure hope Vicky comes back from Houston with some kind of breakthrough.
Well, it would be a miracle, but I think a miracle's about what we need right now.
I know Renee said to handle this with care. Where can I put it down?
Mr. Buchanan, these are your prints. Austin and I are going to hang them up. You just show us where the nails go.
I'll deal with them sometime.
Hey, I promise I won't break him. Scott's on a boat.
Okay, fine. Then just set them down. You can unpack them, but I'll hang them up later. Thanks, Austin.
It's been real hard on you, hasn't it?
What?
What Sarah's been going through these past few days.
Well, she's going through a lot of pain. I just wish there was something that I could do to take some of it away from her.
I've seen you guys a lot together. Yeah, you seem mighty good for her. I mean, the way she lights up when you're around. Poof.
Well, we've been getting a lot closer, if that's what you mean.
Closer? I thought it was a little bit more than that. You care a lot for that pretty little lady, don't you?
Yeah, Renee, yeah. Yeah, I care for her a lot.
Oh, I'm glad you're admitting it. Because I'm real happy for you. For you and Sarah. Now with this new home, well, maybe it's the start of something good.
More movers? Come on in, guys. The more the merrier.
I know what you're up to, Bo, and you're not going to get away with it.
Michael Grant, welcome to my new home.
Forget the cordiality. You and your family are behind the WVLA news reports, the police, all the underhanded methods to close down the Landview Grand, but you're going to call everything off, and you're going to call it off now.
All rise for Judge Tipton.
Seems Russell's misplaced something. His client. I wonder what's up.
I wonder.
Be seated.
Mr. Russell, I can't help noticing that your table is minus one participant. Care to tell me why?
Well, my client will be here shortly, Your Honor.
Mr. Holden knew the hour we were to resume, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
And everyone else managed to make it back on time? So, what's keeping him?
Your Honor, I honestly don't know. But I do know Max Holden, and I know whatever's keeping him must be important.
You know, a lack of respect for this court is bad enough. But to demonstrate this total lack of interest in the
Your Honor,
outcome
I can
of these
assure you,
proceedings...
my client loves his son very much, and he cares and is concerned about what happens in this courtroom.
I hope so, Mr. Russell, but if this is any indication of that kind of love, then his desire for custody is in serious jeopardy.
Your Honor, if I may be allowed to speak.
Can you shed any light on Mr. Holden's failure to appear this afternoon?
No, actually, Your Honor, I have no idea why he's been held up. Max runs on his own schedule, goes his own way, and despite the consequences.
Your Honor, we all know Miss Medina's
But
attitude towards my client.
Despite his bad traits, I do know that Max loves our son very, very much. And there isn't anything he wouldn't do for someone he loves. That I'm sure of.
Rare praise, Miss Medina. I'm surprised to hear it come from you under the circumstances.
Oh, don't get me wrong, though. I don't think for 1 minute that my son belongs with him. Because there's only one thing you can count on with Max, and that is his ability to love. That does enable him to do the right thing, make the right decisions.
Your point, Miss Medina?
He'll be here, Your Honor. That I'm absolutely certain of.
Be all right.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, I need you right now. I can't tell you how much I need you.
Why aren't you at the courthouse? The hearing's not over, is it? Max? Why are you here? What's wrong?
Want love? Get closer. When you're close.
Nothing's wrong.
Max, don't lie to me.
Hey, I never lie. Telling the truth gets me in enough trouble. Judge recessed for lunch, and I just wanted to come by and see how your father was doing.
Yeah, well, you can see for yourself. He's fading away moment by moment. If they don't find an antidote soon.
Has he talked?
Talked? Well, I told Sarah that he woke up at one point and he recognized me. Actually, even said that...
About Eterna. Has he said anything about Eterna?
I don't know what you mean.
His memory. Is anything coming back to him, like where he might have breathed in the poison or whether or not he knows about the antidote?
Why are you asking me all these questions?
I just need to know, has he said anything?
Well, not in the hospital, no. But when Clint and I found him on the mountain, he was talking about something.
When you said he was hallucinating and he was trying to get back to Eterna.
Yes, he said there was some book that he needed in Eterna. They could cure him. They could save his life. I think it was just the fever talking, though.
I should think so.
Because when he snapped out of it, he didn't remember any of it. Max, my father's been hallucinating so much. Sometimes I fear that he's losing his mind, or that he's just going to slip into unconsciousness forever.
You can't stop hoping.
Yeah, I know.
That's what Sarah keeps telling me, but we trade off telling that to each other. I can't pretend with you, Max. There's so much I haven't told him. There's so much that's been left unsaid. Oh, don't say that there's going to be time. What if there isn't? I need him to understand. I've been so cold to him and Vicky. I need to know that he forgives me.
By the time today's over, you may not be the only one that needs forgiveness.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Listen, you stay with your father. That's all I have to see.
All right, as soon as the last of the guests have checked out, I want you to make sure that all the service exits are secure. I want you to place closing notices on those as well. Mrs. Grant, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave, too.
All right. But there's something I'd like to say to you before
I know your husband thinks that this is some kind of personal vendetta. It's not. I'm angry about what happened to my wife, no doubt. But closing the hotel is a matter of public safety. I hope you understand that.
You may not believe this, but I really do understand. You have every right to be very angry and upset about Delilah's accident. But I am begging you, Rafe, please, don't let that one unfortunate incident color your opinion of Michael. His mistake was careless, not criminal. He only posted a warning sign by the elevator when maybe he should have postponed the opening entirely.
Well, it's a little late for that now.
Do you have any idea how much my husband has invested in this hotel? I'm not just talking about money, Rafe. I'm talking about his dreams, his hopes, his reputation. If anyone deserves a second chance or the benefit of the doubt, it's my husband.
I'll say this for him. He's damn lucky to have such a devoted wife. I can't make any promises, but I'll do my best to make sure he gets an even break.
Michael, what's upsetting you so?
Well, I'll tell you about it. Renee, you see, Michael was trying to cover up a very hazardous situation at his new hotel. Now, I think he believes that I'm responsible for him being caught.
You're damn right you're responsible. You and your camera crew went snooping around at my opening behind the scenes looking for a tidbit for your news program, and bingo, a faulty elevator, and you had your story.
That faulty elevator almost killed Delilah Garrettson. You remember that?
Yeah, she admits that she wasn't paying attention and missed the out-of-order sign. But did your videotape mention anything about that? Mm-mm. Because we haven't got journalism here. We have pure revenge. You've shut down my hotel temporarily, and if that news report airs, I'll be out of business permanently.
I think you should have thought about that before you opened an unsafe hotel to the public. See, if your little business bellies up, you can only blame yourself.
Well, wait a minute, gentlemen. I think we can discuss this thing a little more reasonably.
No, I'm sorry, Renee. I'm not going to have him coming in here telling me how to run WVLE, what stories I should broadcast, what maybe I should cover up.
Admit it, Bo. The Buchanans are banding together to try and ruin me.
That is not fair, Michael.
Your husband tried to keep my advertisements out of the newspaper. And now we have this.
No one's trying to start a feud between the Grands and the Buchanans.
Maybe you aren't, Renee, and I don't think Vicky is either. But as far as the Buchanan men goes, I think their macho pride has gotten the better of them. You wanted to fight? You've got one.
Please, Michael, let's find a way to stop this before it starts.
No, it's too late. You wanted to make an enemy out of me? You have succeeded. But just remember, you're not the only ones with powerful friends.
Michael, is that some kind of a threat?
Take it any way you like.
It's not my imagination, Bo. Michael Grand is on the warpath.
Oh, he's just letting off a little steam, that's all.
You may think so, but I don't think Ace is going to agree with you.
We won't tell Ace about this.
Bo!
You know what? I got this when I was in the 4th grade, Corpus Christi, Texas. Look, I'm not asking you to lie to Pa. I just don't want you to volunteer the information that Michael happened to be here. Otherwise, you know Ace, his temperature's going to shoot sky high, and he's going to start pushing for that war that Michael seems to want.
All right, but I think you're trying to stop a flood with a mop and a pail. I mean, if Michael Grand is as hostile as he's...
Michael Grand is the least of my problems right now. I've got a television show that's probably having to produce itself right now, so I have to put in a full day over there at WVLE. After that, I'm going to go over to the hospital and check on Sarah and Roger.
Oh, typical Buchanan, wouldn't you say, Austin?
Ma'am?
Your cousin Bo and you and Asa and the rest of your clan running from pillar to post, always trying to help someone. Why don't you take some time for yourself sometime?
Me?
No, I think she means me, Austin.
Well, now that you mention it, I'm speaking to both of you. I don't want either of you working yourself to the ground, here?
Well, I guess you heard her, didn't you? As soon as you unload that, I guess you can just take off. Come on, Renee.
No, darling, I gotta stay here and help keep up and unpacking.
Oh, no, it's all right. You just go ahead with Bo. I just got a few more things to finish up, and I'll tell you what, I'll put the key right under the mat.
Austin, this is Landview. This isn't the ranch back in Texas. We're a little bit more security conscious than that, so I'll just take that key right now. Thank you. You can just close the door behind you. It'll lock all by itself. Let's go, Renee.
All right, old homeowner, but like I said, don't you work too hard here.
No, ma'am, don't you worry. Yes, ma'am. What was it you said about us Buchanans? Always working for the other fella. Well, I think it's about time that this fella did a little bit of work for himself, wouldn't you say? Yeah. What do we have here? I think it's time that I get to know my cousin Bo just a little bit better.
I ask you a question. Who are you?
Dad, you know who I am. I'm Megan. You know me.
Megan. Megan, I don't know any Megan. You're not my secretary. I want my secretary. We have work to do.
Megan, Dad, a cup of coffee for you.
Not another one. I don't want any temporaries. I want my regular secretary.
Dad, he woke up a few minutes ago and he's been going on like this ever since.
What are you whispering for? Speak up.
He thinks he's back at his office at EnviroCare.
No, Daddy, you're right here with us, with Megan and Sarah.
Look, I told this one, I'll tell you. I don't know any Megan and I don't know any Sarah. Now get out of my office before... This isn't my office. Where am I? What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
I want you to just lie back and try to relax, okay, Daddy?
Don't call me Daddy.
No, Sarah, just go and get Larry. Don't try and deal with him.
No, don't leave. Don't leave. Tell me how I got lost. Tell me how I ended up here in a room full of strangers.
No, Dad, we're not strangers. I'm your daughter, Megan. This is your daughter, Sarah. Please.
My daughters.
We want to help you.
My daughter? Two daughters? How could I forget a thing like that? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
Right before her eyes, the frog disappeared into a puff of green smoke. And in his place, there stood the handsomest young man she'd ever seen. A prince in every way.
I hate to interrupt.
Max, hi.
Hi.
Well, we had a great day with my friends from school, and then Al wanted to hear a story.
Kelly tells great stories, too, doesn't she? Yeah, you're just like your old man, a sucker for a happy ending.
You sounded so urgent on the phone. Has the judge made his decision so soon?
No decisions have been made yet.
I don't understand. I thought you were going to be tied up in court all day.
Well, yeah, I gotta get right back, but I just wanted to see this guy for a little while. Tell you what, you wait right here, I'll bring him right back. Come on. Just you and me, partner? Yeah, Kelly's great, I know it, but when we're alone, that's my favorite time. How about you? Listen, I have to tell you something you're not going to understand. Maybe later on. The thing is, I love you.
Daddy.
No. Your daddy and your mommy, we both love you. But sometimes... Sometimes grown-ups, they do bad things in the name of love. Now, I know that doesn't make any sense. How can love be bad? And I can't answer that. It's something when you grow up, you're gonna have to learn yourself.
the hard way. I just hope that when you do grow up, that you understand. And that you forgive.
Michael, please listen to me. Yes, he's very angry and upset about Delilah's accident, but he isn't out to get you. He told me that he would get the building inspector in here. And as soon as that happens, we can repair the faulty elevator cables and anything else that requires attention.
And what about the wallpaper, Alicia? Does Captain Garrettson think that the wallpaper is also a menace to society?
Just keep a cool head about this and get the work completed without turning it into a cause celeb. We can reopen the hotel and be back in business.
That is a very pretty thought, Alicia, but the Buchanans have other ideas. It's not enough for them to just close me down. Once Bo airs that news report, no one will ever stay here again.
Oh, I don't think so. Michael, you have a very long memory, but most people don't. I'm not saying that the news story won't hurt us, but in another 24 hours, another bigger news story
You're telling
will
me that
take its
people are going to
place.
forget,
They will if you let them. Of course, if you want to stage a holy war against the Buchanans...
Damn it, Alicia, I am not fighting for just a hotel or for my ego. This place was going to be the foundation for our family's future. Am I supposed to let them just come in here and destroy it?
Michael, look, even if we lose the hotel, and I don't think we will, it's not the most important thing in our lives, is it? Hotels come and go. So do money and prestige. Your good name and your reputation, aren't they what really matter?
That is a fine sentiment, Alicia, but it does not wash in the real world.
It is a fine sentiment. I heard it from you after a turn-up. You made a vow. You were going to prove something, not just to me or to yourself, but to all the important families in Lambview, including the Buchanans. Have you forgotten? You were going to show them the new Michael Grand. Not the ruthless, calculating man that you used to be.
Don't you...
But the Michael Grand who puts people above anything else.
Don't you think I have tried? They won't let me prove myself to them. They won't even give me the chance.
It's not up to them. Please. Michael, for our child's sake, if nothing else, we've got to try to be the Buchanans' friends, not their enemies.
I'm telling you, I have tried very hard. I have offered my hand, and they have slapped it away. So as far as I am concerned, the battle lines are drawn, and next time I'm going to be ready for them. I am going to beat them, Alicia. I am going to beat the Buchanans at their own ruthless game.
My. Will you look at this? Feels like silk. Heck, it is silk. It's from Italy. Oh, yeah. Feels like a puff of angel's hair. Like it was made for me. Uh-huh. Bonjour, Mr. Buchanan. Is that what they say in Italy? Or is that France? Hey, it doesn't make any difference when a man's dressed like this. He doesn't even know how to speak the language. It don't matter. He just has to snap his fingers and people jump. I'd like you to bring me a bottle of your very best champagne and 2 glasses. Me and that beautiful little lady right there. Yeah, you're pretty good at that. This is the way things should have worked out. Me in an expensive suit, nice new hat, and a beautiful woman right on my arm. Well, it's never too late to start now, is it, sport? No, sir. It is never too late to start.
Mr. Russell, despite the fact that I granted you a recess, I still don't see any evidence of your client.
Your Honor, I realize that this delayed the proceedings, but I'm sure when my client gets here, he'll have a good reason for being late.
No, he's not late anymore, Mr. Russell. He's absent. Absent, and I don't care what his reasons are. Even if he walked through that door right now, he's already done irreparable damage to this case.
Would the court please just understand? My client has a friend who's sick. Actually, the father of the friend.
Oh, now you could do better than that, counselor. A sick friend.
Your Honor, it's the truth. And I'm sure that Max is at the hospital dealing with the crisis right now. Surely we can't fault him for that.
Be that as it may, Miss Medina, this hearing is also involved with a life. The life of Mr. Holden's son. And if he has such little concern for the welfare of Al, so little love, then we'll have to proceed in this case without him.
Your Honor.
No. Mr. Russell, either you continue to cross-examine Miss Medina, or I'll render a decision today based on the facts that are before me. All right?
Yes, sir. Miss Medina.
Well, Mr. Holden, so nice of you to join us.
I'm sorry I'm late, Your Honor. I have something to say. Something that will decide this case once and for all.
One life.
What happened to the girl next door?
She's right here. Why don't you come over and play?
To laugh. Bo and Sarah have one life.
You know, that is a mighty big broom you've been using to sweep me off my feet.
To love.
Wow. This is entertainment.
Every weekday, there's one life to live.
I love him. How can I be this lucky, huh?
Bo and Sarah have one life to live. Weekdays.